Welcome to Timber and Stone. My name is Wise and Fun Fox, and we will be playing beta version 1.7. And this adds a ton of new content, like new AI. Basically, I read the blog post or the dev blog post, and it is much more challenging. It's kind of like 1.6.3 was like basically like little girls playing in a sandbox. And now we have grown up to a more adolescent version of this game where we basically play like dodgeball and hit each other in the heads. So let's start a new game. I am by no means a expert at this game. Actually, I just bought this last night. I was playing on 1.6.3 and it was challenging. There's a lot to take into this game. So basically, this series is basically me going through the mistakes, and I love these types of games, so I hope you guys enjoy this. You know, there's going to be some jump cuts, but you're going to be seeing a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. So let's name our settlement. Let's go with Tranquility Empire. So hopefully, and let's just do a medium map. And yeah, I've read some of the things. There's like factions, like wolves are on teams with other wolves. It's kind of weird. Like the skeletons and everybody, all the enemies aren't really together. They're kind of against each other, but they will come attack you. And nights are a lot shorter, but they're going to be much more intense, which I'm very excited for. That's kind of why I kind of lured into this game. So let's try to find. This kind of looks like Canada. Abundant. I'm looking for the minerals to be really high, so I'm looking for copper and iron, and tin's not extremely important, but you know, they're all important. I haven't got to the basically the end game where you know you have full metal. So all right, guys, I think I found one in this kind of low southwestern place. We got frequent and common minerals. I mean, it's not too bad. They're kind of high frequent, you know. So I think that will be really good. And let's start this journey off. Woo! All right, guys, we are gonna pick our settlement. So as we can see, there's kind of like two rivers that are jutting inwards, and that'd be awesome if we could have like a massive bridge going over this. And yeah, it looks like it's pretty flat, and there's a lot of stone we can actually mine and stuff. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think I've um, actually kind of picked out a location for us, and this right here is probably about the flattish area in the map. So I'm thinking, you know, I don't want to waste my time with a bunch of earthworks, so I think I'm just gonna lay it right here. I think that will be good. All right, let's look what we got. Let's look at our resources, see what kind of seeds we actually have. Yes. Okay, when I was playing last night, I only got wheat and potato. It was really, really, really lame. So we do have, oh, we have corn. That's going to be an excellent food source. Carrot, of course, is also pumpkin. Flaxseed, yes. Yes. Okay, that is awesome. I think you can make like shirts and, you know, cloth, like fibers with that. So that is really, really good. So, okay, the first thing I like to do, I mean, like I said, I've only been playing this a couple hours, but I've watched some Let's Plays and stuff like that, and they've taught me a lot about this. So we go to resources, go to raw materials. First thing you want to do is you want to track your food, your stone, your wood, and probably your hand tools probably be next. So let's go to hammer. Actually, instead of tracking them on the right side, you can always just put like a couple in maintain in storage. So I'm gonna have like 3 picks in storage, at least 3 axes. You go through axes and picks, and actually hoes quite a bit too. Let's have 2 hoes. Yeah, 2 hoes. There we go. All right. So we got that. Now let's take a look at our people, because that's actually the most important thing right now. And I kind of key binded my stuff where I press spacebar to actually start the game and deposit. And I think it's actually like, no. Okay, that was ridiculous. The game just kind of paused for a long time. That was insane. Okay, let's look. Let's look at our people and check out what they're really good at. So, when I look at it, I like to look. Oh, they kind of switched. They switched the things up. The foragers was on this side. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. They did it alphabetical order. Okay, I got it. All right. So we need a really high miner, wood chopper. He's a miner, level 3 miner, so I'm definitely gonna use that to my advantage. And guess what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to keybind everything. I'm thinking about playing on the other 1.63. This is completely different. So let's go to controls, pause, resume. I'm gonna space on that. Let's see. Unit tab 4. That's basically how you switch settlers. And I had E on that one, and then R on that, so I can immediately switch settlers super easy without stretching my fingers. Okay, cancel. I like tab, back cancel. That's really good to have that one. Let's see. There was another one that I used. Space. I think that was actually it. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. And I use F1 to F4. That makes sense to me. Or actually, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. That I could. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. So I don't have to stretch all the way to the F keys. I think that makes sense. All right. I think that's it, guys. Alright, save changes. Resume game. Let's pause it, spacebar. Alright, we are ready. Alright, so let's look at all of our dudes. He's a miner. I'm definitely using all the level 3 miners to get Forager is pretty high. Stonemason. Let's use him as a forager in the beginning. Infantry, stonemason, farmer. I think. Oh, another level 3 miner. I think I just might go crazy with the miners. Wood chopper. Let's see. Yeah, I got one. Sorry, guys. I got a level 3 carpenter. So my wood chopper might be a good carpenter. Let's see. Another level 3 miner. Man, I'm just getting crazy. This guy. Ooh, my stonemason. I gotta keep that guy around. So I might train him to be a stonemason and carpenter, actually. Because, you know, you don't want to be an axeman or like a forager to be your carpenter or blacksmith or someone, you know, that you have to use kind of often in the beginning, but you don't want them walking like really, really far. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got a couple foragers. Okay, then we need to edit their things. So I can't harvest. Oh, in this update, you can harvest wild weed. I forgot. You don't need a knife. That is super important. That is awesome. All right. Loot dead, dispose bed, gather berries, harvest wild wheat. Same thing with this guy. That is awesome because I remember they just kind of stand around just, I don't have a knife. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I don't have a knife. So, yeah, that makes it a lot better. All right. Tool, we can always go tool breakage. Chop nearest trees for the axe. Train level 3 on any of these. And I think we're good to go. I don't think I need my stonemason. I need a carpenter. Let's see, what are you? He's a miner. There's my stonemason. Trader. Okay, I don't need a trader. I need, ooh, carpenter. That's what I need. Okay. I think we're actually pretty dang ready. Let's get them start mining and stuff. Let's just start at the top level and then work down. Just press down arrow key. Let's do it twice. That will give them plenty of area. Objects, I need a workbench. Okay, what kind of angle do I want to set this up? So let's look. So here is the fog view or something. It's like they can't see enemies. That's kind of way different in 1.7. There's something I gotta reread all that kind of stuff. I think at nighttime a fog comes and your people can't actually, or like we can't see enemies past like a certain thing. So I'm just gonna place this. I think I'm gonna have everything right here. Alright, workshop. Then we're gonna need, okay, we'll just start it up, let people start working and stuff. Oh, I do need my stonemason to make more tools and stuff like that. Is that my carpenter or stonemason? This is stonemason. I didn't know he made the workshop. Okay, that's kind of different. Alright, what are these guys? These are carpenter. I'm in need of a pickaxe. Well, you're gonna have to wait, brother. Miner. And that guy's the carpenter. Okay. Now we can go double. Well, yeah, let's go double speed. I can have one of these guys, like the miner. He can be a farmer. Alright, farms. What do we want first? We want corn. That gives you a lot of food. Let's do a big cornfield right there. Go, farmer, go! You can do it! Alrighty, we are back again! Okay, hopefully this time everything goes nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, that's what we want. So basically I was looking at our citizens, our settlers, and what I've noticed is there's not very many good wood choppers or basically farmers. So I'm gonna have to use basically start from ground level and work myself up, which is fine. And I think what I'm gonna do is this stonemason, I can just level up my carpenter real fast and just use my stonemason as the carpenter. And since he's only level 3, if he was like level 4, I would just keep him as a carpenter. But I think I'm in the beginning because I want to attract as many settlers here as possible. I'm going to basically work on food and just basically getting stone and wood right now. I mean, this is very, very early game, so I don't really need a bunch of people crafting stuff. There's not much to craft, like a ton yet, so let's just let's let these guys work. So I'm gonna, let's see, carpenter, what is he doing? Oh, okay. I was kind of wondering. Alright, let's close these. This guy is my carpenter. He is going to, he's a good miner. I mean, let's see what our miner, I think we have 3 or 4 miners that are ridiculous. Like, they're already at level 3, which is awesome. Okay, probably could use another wood axe guy, wood chopper. Let's go to our hand tools. Has he been making? Okay, we need to add these again. Maintain 3 of these in storage. Stone axe, it's 3 of these. Stone picks, probably 4 of them. Sweet, our level forager, he just leveled up, which is awesome. 2 of these. Okay, so now he can probably start crafting all of our stone tools, which is awesome. Oh, we need wood. Okay, this guy. Oh, I forgot one important. Also, you need to level up, or you need to switch your encumbrance limit to basically probably about half, so they move a lot faster, so they don't kind of are sluggish. We don't ever want that. We want them always moving at a good pace. So that's good. I might, edit that. Or maybe I could use just the miners, have their encumbrance level really high. Why is that guy not mining? Okay, there we go. Work! Alright, we are back again. I don't know if you guys have been noticing it, but my game has been crashes. I don't know if that's going to end up on the video or not, but let's keep on working. So I had to backtrack just a little bit. Remember, I think you just cut down that tree, so we're not that far behind. We're like 10 seconds. Okay, our stonemason is crafting all of our tools, which we have hand tools. We have all these. Let's keep. Oh, okay. How many times do I have to redo this? Stone axe, keep 3 of them. Stone picks, probably 5 stone picks. We're gonna have lots of miners going in the beginning. And actually, from what I've read, don't have enough inventory space. Oh, okay. So he's just hammering that, and from what I've read, you want a quick learner for your carpenter, and let's see, quick learner, this guy right here, level 3 miner. So let's have him switch to a carpenter, and let's have him level up, train. So I'm sure he'll train extremely fast. And this guy, let's see what he's good at. He's good at level 3 miner. Okay. I'll just switch him, so that'll be no problem. Are you crafting? Have we set up our, let's see, our hall? I don't think we have. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that right here. Let's do like a 10 by 10. Oh, other way. Let's just do 10 by 9. That'll be fine. And oh shoot, I forgot. We're gonna have to. Oh shoot. So we're gonna have to build a massive road. Let's see if we can build that one straight away. There we go. That just works out perfect. 35.3. Alright, so that's all lined up. We got our first road. And we'll probably destroy them trees and bushes and stuff, so make it all look all nice and neat. Let's see if we can go this way. Nope. So these guys are harvesting hay, and I think you can make, let's see. Construction? No, it's not construction. It's, where you look, is it objects? Furniture. Okay, straw beds. Okay, we need hide. So I think how you get hide, you have to have a knife. So that's why I have so many miners. Just try to level them up fast as possible so I can start getting like, like killing sheep and chickens and get hide and all that crap. So wow. I won't be able to get a straw bed for a long time, it looks like. Dude, this is awesome. This update is legit. So I think we're just going to upgrade these, and then I think for next episode I'm just going to start encasing this in probably a small wall, maybe put some doors or stuff. We gotta train our builder and start building. I've never built before, so this is going to be something new. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I'm a complete noob. I've played this game probably 2-3 hours, so there's a lot to take in. Lots of stuff to learn, especially with the new update. Everything's quite different. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.